Yeah, I'll basically say that over the traditional FPV drones compared to DJI FPV, for the new user at least, I would say that, had I started off with a non DJI drone, I probably wouldn't be flying right now. Um, I guess just the first reason is if I just got into it, you know, just the whole fixing part and just everything going wrong and not really fully trusting stuff and fail safing, you know, stuff like that. Not fully trusting maybe the abilities of the drone. And then you would have to go out and buy everything else with the drone as well and learn how to do that and batteries and soldering and you know, everything that goes with it is like a little specialty, that you have to like kind of like learn, and it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. So I got started off on the DJI FPV drone, of course, um, and that was great for me because it had all the assistance on it, and it just had, you can take off and land, and it'll do that for you. You don't have to worry about that if you're a newbie, especially. It can go on and on and on. It can go as far as you want it to go, and you don't have to worry about it losing contact and dropping out of the sky like a traditional drone will. I mean, I'll take the DJI FPV drone to places that the only, the other drones can only dream of going, should I say. Um, it was just everything about it was very nice to a person like me who, wanted to experience FPV, but didn't want to, have to get all the separate parts themselves. Or, I tried this cheap ass FPV little drone. Didn't like that. I loved the digital V2 goggles with the DJI FPV drone. It just blew me away. You can go miles out and it crystal clear. It doesn't matter. Definitely can never do that with a traditional drone, no matter what system you have on there. Um, because the OcuSync on there just rocks as well. And I don't think, if you're a new user and you just want something that works and you don't have to want to worry about, oh, how much power is it? Get the DJI drone. It's just made to do, what it's made to do. It just goes. It just does what you want. Sure, it weighs a lot. It has some prop wash if you don't know what you're doing. But so do a lot of drones, and that's not a game changer. It's not going to. You just fly it accordingly, and you don't. You just kind of learn the tricks of the trade with it. Um, Overall, I would say get the DJI FPV drone over a traditional. Once you like the DJI, get a traditional. Get a traditional drone as well. Get a couple. Do what I do and get like four of them, and have a good time flying drones. I mean, I like all of them for different things. Unfortunately, I have to take my DJI drone sightseeing one of these days again. Stop crashing it, but either way, I'd say uh, I'd say there's a lot of good reasons for going with the DJI Fusion. Honestly, yeah, if you crash it, it might break. You might have to replace an arm or a motor or prop or whatever, but that's kind of what you have to do anyways. And honestly, like, if you do have the money and you don't mind sending it in and getting it repaired, I guess that's a plus too. Then you don't have to worry about yourself, but it's repairable, not impossible to fix. You know, it's not a deal breaker. Um, you know, for sure. Those are just my random thoughts, because it seems like people will have a lot of, well, you know, it's not as good a drone as the Johnny Freestyle drone or whatever. It's, of course it's not. It's the DJI, you know, FPV drone, you know. It is what it is. You know, it's a lot of fun, I'll tell you that much.